Definitely only on KNR, welcoming you to the show once more again. It's time for us to definitely invade your space. Sibulisa kwakhona ke kwabaphulaphuli bethu abakhoyo, to those who are watching us currently live on our Facebook page kwakunye na ku-YouTube nakwabo ke abathe basistreama live siphakathi inside. But I always say back, guys, xa ungena phaa kufacebook uzawukwazi ubona uba ngabeke ndihleli nabana, because today Hannah, I'm with a gorgeous lady. When they say brains and beauty, jonga ipackage yonke. That is uSiya ZUKA ke sincokola naye namhlanje. First things first, uziva njani? How are you? How are you? How are you?
Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. The excitement.
Yes.
The anxiety, the stress, the challenges that come with this tournament. I'm excited to be here, number one.
Yes.
And I'm happy to be here. Thank you for
Oh my.
I'm
Hey,
happy.
Jonga, I don't want to lie. Excitement, Louise
Yes.
Weekend enkulu.
Enkulu, kagbi.
All right, see, first things first, could you kindly introduce yourself and also it's Heritage Month after all.
Yes. Well, molweni nonke baphulaphuli. Igama lami nguSiyabulela ZUKA. Well known or socially known as uSiya ZUKA. Ndizalwa ngumamkhwana uSigas Mwelase. Utatam, well, ndikhuliswa ngumama. So utatam ngurhatebe, uthimkhulu uNdlengube entle zombini. Ndiyathanda kusinqula esikamakhulu wam uMamvulane, uBhayi, uKhetha, uSuthukazi.
Hey.
Singabakulalala kuThakusedebe, eMnqaba. So I'm very rooted with my roots. And this year it's Heritage Month, and we are hosting Heritage Tournament. I'm very excited. So yeah.
Yo, hi, Jonga. Now weekend in Now, please tell us about the role that you play as event coordinator. I don't want to lie; it must be really stressful. But it's such a big event. Is Corner this Saturday. We want to find out about you personally. The challenges we want to find out.
Hey, Jonga. It's been a roller coaster, a very difficult one. Number one, working in a male-dominated industry such as rugby. My role is the event coordinator for the National Heritage Tournament. I work with Ace, which is Ayana Daisy, who is a former rugby player, border player, very talented, comes from Evelgom, but resides in Mthatha, along with Patrick. Patrick works for Osaru. He is a referee who has done many events. Those are my partners that I currently work with, along with our main sponsor, which is Clive from On Point. My role is to keep together the tournament, number one, come on board with different sponsors and different ways on how to come about the tournament. Like this year, I promised myself that we're going to add ladies on board. I mean, I'm a lady.
Yes.
Working with gents who are for themselves all the time. I decided, why not Tina Sifikan? So my ladies are on board this year. We have about 4 rugby teams that are coming on board. My role is to make sure that the tournament runs smoothly, to make sure that the stadium is safe for use. To make sure that we have proper security on the fields. We have sponsors for the for the tournament. Also, transportation wise, also characterization. And characterization is like public liability. Whereas to make sure that your disaster is on board, your traffics are on board, your medics are on board, and all those things. And also just to facilitate how the matches go in, which match is next, and all that. So we all have different roles for the tournament, and we've been working endlessly to make sure that we stick to those roles in order for the tournament to run smoothly. Because so that is my role, to make sure just everything runs smoothly about programs, etc.
Ininzi into yenzayo siya, and you're just one woman and you are making it happen, because we all know bangabekele event ayingoma vuka encini ayonto ekuthiwa hayi iyaqala kudala ikhona, nansi into emnandi ngayo. And if you do not know about it, all I can say is that this coming weekend you need to be in East London. Location kwakhona, where is it going to be?
So the event is at East London Police Park. Police Park again is near Hemingway's. Also, the event is going to be Mdantsane N1. So this year we have rugby schools.
Oh, beautiful.
Which is your under 19. All over South Africa. We have teams coming from Queenstown, Mpumalanga. We have a lot of teams across South Africa. We also have the ladies.
Yes.
Which I'm very proud to have this year.
Yes.
Very excited, guys. It's a big thing, guys, because for me, rugby, I'm a ladies often put and whereas we have a lot of ladies, talented ladies coming from the Eastern Cape that are now professionals in the rugby industry. So I wanted to give them a chance to also showcase their talent. Also, we have the B Stream. B Stream is your Sunday link, as other people would know it. And then we have the A Stream.
Yes, okay.
Yes, A Stream, we have over 18 teams. Sorry, that's a B Stream, sorry. And then A Stream, we have over 12 teams currently. So yeah, it's quite big. It's bigger than last year. Last year was our debut for the tournament. It was very big, and the success for a tournament, it was very big. We were very proud of ourselves. And it was my first sporting event.
Yeah, no, my even nerves, the frustration.
In nerves. It was my first sporting event. Yes.
Now, this coming weekend.
Okay, so tomorrow is the opening for the actual event, which is going to be tomorrow at the police park. And then on Saturday, games is starting at 7:30.
7:30, okay.
Yes, games started at 7:30 on both fields.
On both fields. So occupy space is
sonke space. So e-18 kungenwa nge-40 rand, adults. Children 20 rand. Yes, we very, guys. I understand the excitement from the teams, the energy that is coming in. Teams are sending their videos. So kumnandi kulondo.
Siya on social media bangabeke mhlawumbe umuntu at this moment ufuna ukuyolandela afumane nezi videos akanifumana kweliphi page?
Okay, so we have the National Heritage Tournament that is on Facebook. Also, we are available on Instagram, National Heritage Tournament, and then we are available on our WhatsApp platforms also. I'm the events coordinator along with my colleagues. We have our details, our email addresses, and everything else, just for you to get more information.
And also, I have to highlight, Tanda, is how you've spoken about disaster management. Traffics will be on board, ambulances, paramedics, safety, ngoba ke siyazi bangabeke xa kukho iminyhadala emnandi njengale this weekend, safety izinto nyani ke funeka siziqaphele kakhulu kuba ngabeke kukho namasana amancinci ke azawube ekhona, because I can already see kids with their daddies.
Bebengenokwazi
ungabikho ayimnandi man bisenzeka kwakhona ke. There's the VIP section also. Tell me about that one.
We do have a VIP section. Also, on the day, we have a nice surprise. I think it's on the poster, though. It's not really a surprise. We will be watching the Springboks games on the field. We have screens on the field to watch the Springbok games. We'll have a tent to watch the Springbok games on the field. So during the Springbok games, you don't have to leave. We've catered that as well. In the VIP, we have a VIP lounge and a VIP tent type of scene where we'll have our officials and obviously our VIPs that side. So yes, we will have food, refreshments.
Everything. And also stalls. Bangabake mhlambi ke kukho umuntu ofuna istall, are you still open?
Yes. I think we've posted poster stalls, and we have a couple of stalls that are on board, including my favorite brand.
Yes.
Which
yes,
we
tell
have
us.
a couple of stalls that are on board. We have food stalls. A stall ngasinye, it's 500 a stall. It's unfortunate that it's per day, 500 a stall per day. So if you want to put on your stall Sako Payana, go ahead. The more the merrier. We're all about building. We're all about growth. We're all about so sebenzisana as a community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Growth.
Yes, growth very important.
Very important.
So we have 500 a stall. So if you want to place your stall, contact. So unfortunate for abantu that still want to put in install zabo because to avoid chaos and all that, because we plan so much for chaotic. So yes.
Yo guys, nivile kokomagwija qhubeke kayo. Send us one on a Saturday, just the weather. Hey.
Shanga, the weather.
Hey.
I would say, guys, weather as much as inganetha. Ayindikhuphanga kulo mfutho ndinawo. Ndisame phaa ndizawunxiba ama-reform ndihambele phambili. So I believe nabo people, please come in bulk, come as many as you can to support your teams regardless of the weather. Sisivile uba injani, but we'll try by all means to create safety measures so that they're slippering and all those things. Yes.
But guys, yes.
That's
one thing we know.
Yes, we are in it.
And the players, they're ready.
They are ready.
Who's your money on, though? Like, who's your money on?
My money is on every team. Guys, I just want the teams to get there and give it their all and make the tournament a very exciting one. Last year it was equivalent of it was so warm and so nice everywhere, and we're hoping for the same energy we hope for the same energy. Guys, how do I not mention my biggest
tell us
okay, so I work for Sumep Media. Sumep Media, I'm the sales and development manager. We do digital billboards and static billboards, which is also our sponsor this year. So we have posters on most billboards Monti. So props to that. So I'm an events coordinator for the company. So
what don't you do, Sia?
Hey, don't be umzamo.
Hi, because like, what don't you do?
Props to my company for supporting my event like this.
No, definitely. Looking at a support structure also outside of Abantu Sebenzisana Nabo, who is there, who has been there ever since Iqalilele Heritage Tournament? For you personally, who's been there for you?
Outside my mom.
Yes.
My family, my close friends. And I'm not gonna mention names. They've been there from the beginning. They're still there. Nangoko. I am so thankful for each and one of you. Like I'm not gonna mention names, but thank you guys. Weekend, like they are coming out basically they're going out of their way, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you. And my kids, because
I was about to say, but I feel like mommy has been neglecting us. She's been busy working.
And guys, it's my son's birthday today. My first love, ZUKA. I love you, my baby, with all my heart. Happy birthday, Sithandwa Sam.
And spoiler for sure.
Definitely. Oh, definitely.
Because mommy owes it. Definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
Just before we close it, Sia, what other information could you give us about this Saturday? We know the excitement, we know the time and the date, but more than anything, your last words.
My last words. First of all, I would like to thank you for the support that we've received from from every club that has been part of the tournament since last year. And second of all, ningadinwa. Ningadinwa. And promise you a great and fair tournament.
Yes.
Same as last year. And also, my ladies, thank you for coming on board. I hope to see all of you guys, the energy zenu, positive energy this weekend. Alala.
Go try get positive energy, and that is what we're definitely all about. Sia, social media personally bangabake mhlambe ke sifuna ukulandela sizawubona nakule weekend ba kwenzeka ntoni. Where can we find you?
I am on Instagram. My handle is ZUKA, and on Facebook, handle ZUKA. You will find me there. I'm hoping that I can get to every one of you. I know that they are overpiling inbox. I'm hoping I will and just get to everyone. Thank you so much for your support.
Oh yes, uvuya ke bangabeke asizodinwa tu.
Ay, alala
asibuyimva sijiki. But I don't want to lie. You know, as we're actually having the conversation, it's very rare to actually have females whom are within the industry. Number one, it's male dominated and it's not easy. It's probably really frustrating. Left, right, and you have to stand your ground. And what I love is that you're doing exactly that. You are a true inspiration to us. We can penetrate through zonke ezindonga mhlambi ke sizoyikayo which are male dominated. And Jonga, kudos to you. In fact, nazimplomo zakho, we are giving them to you.
Thank you.
You deserve them. You deserve them.
Thank you. And kunzima nyana online. Ukamaxesha kuthiwe siya awuyazi wena sasiyenzile le nto 5 years back. So you have to be on top of a game all the time. So yeah.
No, man, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. In fact, tomorrow, we're definitely going to be there. To be on the safe side, maybe a jacket, shushu man, reef.
Raincoat.
Yes, just in case. Gotta get more than anything. It's going to be really amazing. It's a very special long weekend. And once more again, social media, also now we page your tournament on Facebook as well as Instagram. Those personas are handles.
So it's ZUKA on Instagram and ZUKA on Facebook as well. Then we have the National Heritage Tournament on Facebook, and the National Heritage Tournament on Instagram as well. We also have our personal numbers that we use for the tournament. So you can find me on 063 766 4975. That's both my cell and my WhatsApp number.
Strictly business. Manga business. All right. Thank you so much, Sia, for joining us. And we will definitely be seeing more of you because after Yonkelendo, we still want to have you back in studio. How did it go with the event? And also, was it a fair? In fact, it's game, it will be a game night up in the studio. Do you think that was a fair match? Like, I want to have that conversation. Even that we'll be having it with a female to female. But the boys is like that's what I want. So definitely, I was a snobby like, love it.